This weekend marks the start of the top end's dry season, the first since the pandemic's peak. But some tourism businesses are facing a different kind of survival as they prep for an influx of visitors without the staff to cope.
So we've had to wind back our business, even though it's going to be one of our best years ever, in order to make sure that we can survive this.
The operator of the Indigenous-owned Yellow Water Cruise in Kakadu, which also runs the park's major hotels, has similar challenges, with more bookings than it can handle. Recent publicity about the need to properly manage and restore the park hasn't put visitors off.
It's the best season that we've seen in 20 or 30 years for Kakadu in terms of what we've got on the books for accommodation and our tours, so it's definitely not deterred people from coming. Those
in the sector think they've got some solutions.
So with all those grey nomads coming, I'm sure they'd like to earn more money, but they don't want to have their pension affected by it. International students in Darwin that are on 20-hour work visas, they'd like to do more hours too.
Opening up the borders to low COVID risk countries and flying in more international students have also been suggested to help fill a void that backpackers have helped with in the past. The sector's asked the federal government to act, and the Prime Minister has their wish list after his recent visit to Darwin.
We've been working very closely with Alex Hawke, the Immigration Minister, around expanding the Designated Area Migration Agreement and also looking to how we can better utilise people on existing visas.
We have got a worker shortage. We're doing a little bit in that space ourselves, but sometimes a policy change like that costs no money will actually have a much bigger impact.
Certainly the sooner we can move on this, our season's just around the corner. First day of the dry, 1st of May, coming up very soon.
And if it's too late for this dry season, the tourism industry wants to make sure change is in place for next year. Felicity James, ABC News.